I'd like to call the regular meeting of the Board of Education of September 17th, 2025 to order at 6:02 p.m. Andrea, can you call the roll, please?
Andrea Delzati here. Allison Downs.
Here.
Tina Alwanio.
Here.
Stephanie Fiore.
Here.
Maureen Cloninger, absent. Ina Sada.
Here.
Jennifer Ziegler. Here. Also in attendance, we have Dr. Kurtzmas, Dr. Stavru, Dr. Leva, Ms. Manganello, Mr. Humbles, Mr. Groby, Mr. Moranto, Ms. Grokey, Ms. Howlett, Mr. Amsler, Ms. Sendelbach, Ms. Fischels, Ms. Maglione, Ms. Fassler, and Ms. Bulow.
Okay. We have a quorum. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yeah, the first item we have is the budget hearing. So I'd like to open the floor for anybody wishing to speak on behalf of the budget only. So we will just give it a couple minutes. Tiffany? We'll just give it a couple minutes in case anyone else is running in the door. Oh, okay.
Did some of this cute. Yeah. Yeah, I like to hear it. Did I do that right?
All right, we'll move on to the consent agenda. I'd like to entertain a motion that the Board of Education establish the consent agenda as presented.
I'll second.
Any questions, comments, concerns? Seeing none, Andrea, can you call the roll, please?
Alwanio.
Yes.
Fiore.
Yes.
Sada.
Yes.
Ziegler. Delzati. Yes. Downs.
Yes.
Motion passes. I'd like to entertain a motion that the Board of Education approve the consent agenda.
I'll second.
Any questions, comments, concerns? Seeing none, Andrea, call the roll, please.
Alwanio.
Yes.
Fiore.
Yes.
Sada.
Yes.
Ziegler. Delzati, yes. Downs.
Yes.
Okay, motion passes. There were no items removed, so we'll move to the next item, which is public participation. Anybody wishing to speak before the board today? Enclosed in the board packet was the principal's report and the enrollment reports.
Yeah, we're excited. This month, the principals have created a video that will highlight all the magic that really takes place at the beginning of a school year. So enjoy.
Thank you.
So I feel like the excitement and the energy that you saw in those photos wouldn't be possible without teamwork across the district. So I just want to take a moment to just thank the teachers and the staff for welcoming our students with such care. Obviously, our custodial team, John, thank you so much to your team for making sure the buildings were ready at the beginning of this school year. Our office teams worked so diligently to make sure that everyone was registered and ready to go with a smooth start. Same thing with the business office, onboarding, and our district office, all of our new staff. And obviously our administrators, thank you so much for your vision and your leadership and your dedication. It's a lot of moving parts, but as you see from those photos, it's been an inspiring and a really exciting start to the school year. So thank you to everyone for a great kickoff. It's been great so far.
Nice.
Very nice.
It's so fun to see so many smiling faces in those pictures and so many different activities. And God bless those kids who like to run really far and cross country because this weather has not been running conducive, I would say. So thank you for sharing those moments with us. Up next is examples of excellence.
So this month, we really want to spotlight the strong partnerships that we share with our community. The focus of partnership really represents a board area, a board focus goal area that we would have strong relationships that connect all of our stakeholder groups with our community and our schools. So just kind of going through some of the photos that you see that are highlighted here today for this example of excellence. We have from our top left-hand corner our wonderful staff at Kennedy. They deliver and welcome our incoming kindergarten students with a yard sign at the beginning of every year to welcome them to that Kennedy community and getting to know our mascot. So it's wonderful to see that magic happen in the community and see it in the front yards of our homes where our students are living. It's also great to see all of our staff members who support students outside of the classroom. So whether they play travel sports, it's really awesome to see our teachers and staff who go above and beyond and support our students on those games at night and on the weekends. We also have a wonderful partnership with the Historical Commission. You see some photos there as well. They have their weekly meetings on Mondays at the space that is allocated to them at Washington School. They really work hard. Kathy and I visited, and I felt like we were interrupting a really productive work meeting. So we like to visit them, personally invite them to events that are happening and keep that connection alive. Next month, we'll be featuring the Historical Commission as an example of excellence for the work that they're doing with our students. So we're excited to show you and talk to you more about that next month. You'll also see some photos from Grace Park Condos. We went and visited Nellie. And we're excited to set up, a meet and greet with all of the community members who live at Grace Park Condos. And we also stopped by the Autumn Leaves bingo game, and we invited them to Literacy Night and just let them know that we look forward to continuing to invite them to our musicals. And sorry, Washington, we slipped and told them what the musical is. So I hope that they don't tell any of your students. Hopefully they can keep a secret until Friday. And then
Maybe they won't remember.
They were excited about it, I'll tell you.
There's always that.
The bottom right-hand corner, you'll see the table that we had. We're excited to support and partner with our village as well this year and continue with a strong partnership. We participated in their annual car show that took place in August. So members of the administrative team were there on site giving giveaways, and it was just great to see our families before the year started. We also participated, as you'll see in the left-hand side, in the charity softball game. Our mascots were there, as well as members of our learning community. So it was just great to be part of that and see a wonderful event that was for our community. And then obviously we have our partnerships with the Schiller Park Police and Fire Departments. They were integral. They're always part of our annual meeting to develop and analyze and review every year our emergency plan. They're pivotal in our drills for our safety weeks. So it's been nice to have them be present at school arrivals and dismissals. I'm sure you've seen Roger, our school resource officer. And really the next component that we're excited to partner with them is just the education. We know that the DARE program is thriving and will continue at Washington School, but we're also excited to welcome our fire department back, and they've already met with us and expressed an interest in partnering with fire prevention for our youngest students at Kennedy School this year. So these are just some examples of ways that SC81 is strengthening partnerships with community stakeholders, and we really look forward to doing that and supporting the board's mission and goal with that.
Nice.
Very nice. It's so nice to see. I mean, if this is what you can do in a month, I can't wait to see what you do all year. So. Okay, the next item we have is board business. The III conference is always the weekend before Thanksgiving, November 21st through 23rd. There's a sign-up sheet going around to indicate if you're bringing anybody with you and what you'll be doing on Saturday evening. Also coming up is the IASB West Cook Division meeting on September 30th. And that is at 5:30 at Elmcrest, and the Teacher of the Year from our very own Leiden will be presenting there, so that's exciting. I think everyone's able to attend that event. This is not listed, but you guys took your Saturday out to go to the workshop all day on Saturday, so I appreciate you guys taking that time, and it's important to continue learning. We expect that from the staff and everything, so it's nice that we are able to be an example for that.
Thank you guys. We spent a great day together. We had learning in person through the IASB, so we were together on Saturday in Naperville. And again, it's just another way that you guys are living up to your goal of good board governance and teamwork. And so I thank you for participating and wanting to continually grow and participate in professional development. So I look forward to the dinner as well coming up. Thank you.
And the last item we have from board business is the resignation of our board member, Maureen Cloninger, and we'll have Andrea read that.
All right. Dear SC81 School Board, I regret to inform you that I will need to resign from the school board due to relocating. It has been an absolute pleasure serving among you and supporting Dr. Kartzimis as she steps into her new role. I know you will make all the best decisions for the students and hope to stay in touch. Thank you for everything. Sincerely, Maureen Cloninger.
So while Maureen was on the board for a short period of time, she really had a great impact and a great attitude and really supported the decisions and student-focused decisions. Unfortunately, an opportunity came up where she had to move out of town. So the only criteria to be a board member is you have to live in town. Unfortunately, she had to step down from her position, but we wish her all the best. And Dr. Kartzimis gave her a lovely gift on behalf of the district, so that was really nice. Anybody
We'll continue to update the community on the timeline for filling that vacancy.
Perfect. The next up is old business information. We don't have anything there. And new business information, we don't have anything there. So we'll move on to new business action. I'd like to entertain a motion that the Board of Education approve the District 81 25-26 official budget as presented.
I'll move.
I'll second.
Any questions, comments, concerns? Nope. Okay. Andrea, can you call the roll, please?
Iwanio,
Yes.
Fiore,
Yes.
Sada,
Yes.
Ziegler, Delzati, yes. Downs,
Yes.
Okay, motion passes. Thank you, Pasquale, for all your hard work on that. The next item up is the approval of the posting of the EIS report. So I'd like to entertain a motion that the Board of Education approve the posting of the EIS report to the district website as presented. Okay. Any questions, comments, concerns? Seeing none, Andrea, can you call the roll, please?
Iwanio,
Yes.
Fiore,
Yes.
Cloninger, Sada,
Yes.
Ziegler, Delzadi, yes. Downs.
Yes.
Okay, motion passes. Are we doing executive session? Okay. I'd like to entertain a motion that the Board of Education adjourn to executive session at
6:18.
6:18 PM. Oh, to discuss vacancy in a public office, sorry.
I'll move.
I'll second.
Any questions, comments, concerns? Andrea, can you call the roll, please?
Iwanio,
Yes.
Fiore,
Yes.
Sada,
Yes.
Ziegler, Delzadi, yes. Downs.
Yes.
Motion passes. I'd like to entertain a motion that the Board of Education reconvene the regular board meeting of September 17th at 6:55 PM.
I'll second.
Andrea, can you call the roll, please?
Iwanio,
Yes.
Fiore,
Yes.
Sada,
Yes.
Ziegler, Delzadi, yes. Downs.
Yes.
Okay, motion passes. I'd like to entertain a motion that the Board of Education approve the personnel report for the month of September as presented.
I'll move.
Any questions, comments, concerns? Seeing none, Andrea, can you call the roll, please?
Iwanio,
Yes.
Fiore,
Yes.
Sada,
Yes.
Ziegler, Delzadi, yes. Downs.
Yes.
Okay, motion passes. Our next item is public participation. Still no takers. So with that, I would like to entertain a motion that the Board of Education adjourn the regular board meeting of September 17th at 6:56 PM. Andrea, call the roll, please.
Iwanio,
Yes.
Fiore,
Yes.
Sada,
Yes.
Ziegler, Delzadi, yes. Downs.
Yes.
Okay, motion passes. Meeting adjourned. Thank you all. Have a great evening.